from Week 99 are here. So we have a really special package that we got in today, and Frozen 2 comes out on Blu-ray and digital tomorrow. Now, this box I purchased myself. This is through Disney Movie Club. This isn't through any of the PR companies sending me anything, and it's just something that I really wanted for myself. Now, Disney Movie Club creates these boxes once in a while. Up until very, very recently, it was only Pixar titles that they did this with. And I got the Toy Story 4 one, and I will link to that video as well. And I was really interested to see what they were going to do with Frozen 2. Now, Frozen 2 is the last movie I did the red carpet for, and I will link to that video as well. But I'm really interested to see what's inside this box. Now, this box will not have a copy of the movie in it. Totally okay with that. These curated boxes, like I've said in the past, I love these boxes. I use them for packing items away and storing them, but they're $50 and there's like $150 worth of items in here, and they're all curated by Disney themselves versus like a subscription box that's always kind of a little wonky that I'm not sure it's going to be something I like. That's saying that, at least, I know some of these items aren't always going to be for me, and I may end up giving them away to other people. But I'm excited to see what's in this one. I'm excited to get our actual physical copy of Frozen 2 pretty soon here. We already have the digital one, but I want to open up this box and see what's in here. So these boxes, like I said, are $50 each. And they usually come with exclusive pins. They also come with other items that you're not able to get anywhere else. And you can see the inside. There's a scene from the movie. They have it all spaced out. And I will put a link to this and how to sign up for the Disney Movie Club below if you are not a member. And yes, it's the same club that you get in the mail all the time, where you get the offer for the cheap DVDs for $1 each. Now, once you get past those and meet your membership requirement, which I did years ago, then you get exclusive things like pins that you can't find anywhere else. And for me, being a pin trader and loving my pins, that makes it absolutely worth it. I just skip the months I don't want and just keep moving on. But we're going to open this up and see what's in here. And like I said, all of these boxes come with exclusive pins. Now, I'm really excited about these pin sets. I did get some of the VIP Frozen pins as well. So I have one with Elsa and Anna kind of close together, hugging or something like that, that is going to go up on a pin board. But this right here is pretty much the value of the box for me. Everything else after that is kind of gravy. So there's also some lithographs in here. I believe there's supposed to be 2. And then it looks like we also get 3-song download here from Disney as well. I'm not going to show the code just in case we want to download that ourselves. But I want to get into these lithographs and see if there's 2 in here. I believe so. Let's see if I can get these out. So obviously we have Olaf and Sven. There we go. And then we have Elsa and the water horse. Now, the water horse is the only part of the movie that I thought might be a little scary for some little kids, but that being said, a lot of little kids love it despite that. So we're going to take this part out. And, okay, so they've packed this one a lot differently than any of the others they've done in the past. So we have popcorn buckets, and this time we have 4. And we have a bunch of crinkle paper in here, which is not my favorite thing when you have cats, because crinkle paper gets everywhere. And we have some Frozen 2 hand sanitizer. I'm not a huge fan of hand sanitizer usually either, except this year with all the crud that's going around. And we have an Olaf one and an Elsa and Anna one. And that's in the crinkle paper. And then what's the other one have hiding in here? Okay, so we also have some popcorn seasoning. We have cheddar cheese and kettle seasoning. So we have these. They're not, I mean, it's branded Frozen 2. Make that what you will. I mean, they just kind of slapped a label on the little shakers. We don't usually have these in our house, so they're salt. Probably too much salt in most of them for us. But, you know, in case we get the need for having flavored popcorn. So we're going to take this out and move that over. And then we're going to take out the next level. Oh, they're in the bottom of this one. All right. So in the very bottom of that same level, stashed in there, we actually have some window decals that you can put on your car with all of the characters. We have Kristoff and Sven and Olaf and Elsa and Anna. I don't know that I'll ever use this, although I might put an Olaf on my car, maybe Sven. I don't usually tend to like the little family things on there, but it is cute, and if that is something you like to do, for the price of those alone, it's usually relatively expensive. Now these make me excited. I've mentioned before that we like to do a lot of recycling and doing, you know, a lot of kind of eco-friendly things. And we have some Frozen 2 metal straws. Now this set, there's 4 of them in here, and there's also a little cleaning brush. Now I'm excited for that because I'm really sick of, you know, plastic straws everywhere. And I'm not gonna get into, you know, save the sea turtles and all of that, but having some of these on hand is never a bad thing. So I do like this. I like that it's, you know, something that we will actually probably use. And then at the bottom, just like the other boxes, we have our vacuum sealed, oh, we have 2 things down here. Vacuum sealed package. And then we have this one. I don't know what this one is. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, I do remember what this one is. So I'm gonna move the box out of the way. And hopefully my camera continues recording. It killed another video earlier. I don't know what I did with my knife now. Nope, it's over here. All right, so this is something that I will probably be giving away to my friends' kids to use for school. Let's see. Now, because, I mean, they're useful, but it's not something that I'm probably going to use too much. We have some Frozen 2 little string bags. And they even have a little vented area there. Actually, with that vented area, it might be something that I'm going to hang on to for packing shoes in our luggage. And both of them, I believe, have that little vented area in the back. I've never really seen this little mesh area in these bags. They have a very odd smell to them, too. So, let me see. And our last 2 items, because if I recall, there were 2 in here. I'm going to put these back over here. These ones are always, I'm always scared opening these just because I don't want to cut the wrong thing. There should be 2 in here. And the last one I got, I absolutely love the blanket. Now we have another one of these packages that will be up on Friday that we got. And it is the Avengers Endgame box that Disney Movie Club also came out with. Now you see how well they vacuum sealed that? Look at them just kind of poof right up. So we have 2 fleece blankets. Now fleece blankets, I kind of always laugh because they're taking over the house. Every movie that comes out, recently the box seems to have a fleece blanket. And I was starting to complain, but then winter came and you can never really have too many blankets. But these blankets I love mostly for, these ones are super, super soft. And the Disney one that I got for, no, not Incredibles, I didn't get that box. Toy Story 4, super duper duper soft. Absolutely love it. So this one has a scene with all of them walking through the forest, and it is super soft, and we would have our own individual throw for movie night. So I do love that. I like the popcorn buckets. I like having some on hand when we do have movie night and have people over. And this one may be my favorite one. We have our own Olaf Blanket. How cute is he? So, nobody's gonna get this one but me. So for $50, absolutely love this box. Again, you have to be a Disney Movie Club member in order to get these. And I will put a link below if you're interested in signing up for whatever reason, or if you haven't gotten these emails, I'll put a link to where you can find these boxes if they haven't sold out already. But again, Frozen 2 is on Blu-ray and DVD tomorrow. And it might be something, if you haven't seen the movie, you might want to pick it up. I personally loved it, and I like it more than the original. And I'm not sure that everybody feels that way, but it's just slightly a little more grown up than the first one. And I think it's a nice kind of evolution of the story. So I'm excited to see where the 3rd one goes whenever that one comes out. But until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday with a new video. We're going back to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. Everything is kind of falling into place. and I will see you guys then. Bye.